Story time. Thorns of a Rose. A Poison Leaf Adventure. Poison Leaf, Doomslayer's sister, who was accompanied by the handsome yet attractive man Kugo Genjo from the Bleach universe, was searching for her brother when she stumbled upon a portal that led to a mysterious world, a world of discovery and chaos. Then she went through a portal and spotted a weird blue thing traveling through the portal with her and Ginjo. Wondering to herself what the thing was, was, she just gone on her way and said to herself, "Hey, this can't be bad. This can be a learning experience for us both." And so she set out on an adventure with Kugo Genjo. And the adventure began. And that's where the story begins. So, she arrived at this port key. She met an attractive animatronic named Roxanne Wolf and another animatronic named Montgomery Gator, which was a male animatronic, and saw the blue blur, Sonic the Hedgehog. This she was surprised by because she saw Shadow the Hedgehog in her past adventures, but not Sonic the Hedgehog. So she wondered to herself, why would Sonic the Hedgehog be here, and what was he doing? But she just trotted on her way, and Kugo Genjo followed. So Roxanne Wolf and Montgomery Gator explained that their world was in chaos and that they needed someone to save it. And the two of them, Kugo Genjo and Poison Leaf, were the ones to do it. And Sonic the Hedgehog was there to help. So they began to ask, what was this world and what was it about? They then explained again what this world was about and what it was. It was based in a pizzeria joint and was heavily guarded by security robots and by a security guard, Vanny. Then she saw a black blur in her vision. She thought to herself, is this Shadow the Hedgehog? But then she thought to herself again, this couldn't be Shadow the Hedgehog. That is way too big to be Shadow. So she investigated the spot more closely, but then she was sucked into a weird dimension, a dimension of shadows, a dimension of dull voids. And she met Giratina, the ruler of the distortion world. Kugo Genjo followed, and he was horrified to see that Poison Leaf was yet again encountered with another impossible foe that she couldn't defeat, but with the help of Sonic the Hedgehog and Roxanne Wolf and Montgomery Gator, maybe she could defeat this foe. But there was this other one, there was a strange large mountain moving. This was work of Regigigas, the ruler of the Regi trio, and the one that created the Regis. He was intrigued to see them here, because he saw them on a past adventure, but he was not surprised to see Kugo Ginjo because they did not have a good past. And it just took about 5 blows to the head to defeat Giratina by with Regigigas' punches, because he was a bit weakened from the fight with Dialga and Palkia. Then he was accompanying them. Poison Leaf then thought to herself, maybe he can help, and maybe he can be of use to us. And so they headed back to the pizzeria joint. And then they encountered Freddy Fazbear, the local animatronic, roaming the joint, and Chica the chicken. They were both worldly renowned, known for their pop culture and rock star phenomenon status, and their rock star performances. So they decide to help this pony and this man and these two animatronics, because they thought, hey, maybe they can be friends, and maybe this won't be so bad. But then something just stirred in the air, something mysterious, something that was off, something that was the wind. But the gang thought nothing of it, so they then gone to the boiler room and decided to get down to the problem of the cause of this chaos and problem. And they saw that the problem was that the boiler was covered in thorns and roses and Molten Freddy. They had no idea why Molten Freddy was in there, but they thought maybe he got caught up in the explosion of Springtrap. But he could have got caught up in it for anything. And then they were all encountered with Glitchtrap. He was known for invading others' minds, and Vanny's mind especially. He invaded Poison Leaf's mind, hoping to get control of her mind to do his bidding, so he could carry out his evil deeds. But he was unsuccessful because Sonic the Hedgehog wouldn't have it. He pulled off a blue hurricane in Glitchtrap's face, and Ginjo activated his Bunkai in full bring when Glitchtrap wasn't looking. And then it became... But then the area was quiet for a moment after they defeated Glitchtrap. They then thought to themselves, should we defeat Glitchtrap? Should we go? Should we stay? But they thought they should go. They then left their animatronic friends behind, saying their byes and goodbyes and sayonara's, And Poison Leaf, to this day, continues to look for Brother Doomslayer and his friends, so they maybe reunite one day, and hopefully they will be. We'll see in the future.